Hey, good morning, leaders. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I just got back home from helping at the boys' school for our Veterans Day brunch, so that's always such a treat. Wanted to come to you because I had a few of my Lexus Achievers run some numbers for me, and I wanted to share the information with you because I found it very interesting. So what I found, what I had them run was their team PSQV, the number of ECs that they had on their teams every month, as well as the number of recruits that they had just team-wide on the two biggest kids. And so I know that some of you guys have had these conversations with you, so I can be very transparent. Last year was tricky, and we had some backslide of volume. And so what I was really trying to help maybe decode was a backslide in volume. And what I found was more than half of the people that are hitting EC every month, which is great because we know that means titles and promotion, but they're falling between the $600 or 601 mark and $1,500. We know at $1,500 they're making roughly a $500 paycheck, and I don't know about you, but that, especially when I started this business, was extremely significant for our family. And I think if the more people, wow, sorry, that sun just came through, the more people that we can get to that $500 mark, the more likely they are to stick with it, because that really does start to make an impact on bills and really, more significant things. And not that couple $100 paycheck isn't good, but I feel like if we can get them to that $1,500 mark in PSQV, that we know that means about a $500 paycheck. So what we're going to do, and what my thinking is, and again, everything that we do in this business, a lot of it's trial and error, but I wanted to put it out for you guys to see what you thought about really coaching people. Instead of speaking so much to the PSQV and things like that, something to me that's more tangible is really saying, we want to coach you to that $500 paycheck. And obviously, we want them to get beyond that, right? The next step to me is that $1,000 paycheck. But a lot of people, and again, our numbers don't lie, they're showing me that most of our ECs are falling actually between $600 and $900, the majority of them. So I would love to put it out there to them that this isn't having to learn new skills. This is really just doing a little bit more of what they're already doing. Because I think sometimes in our minds, especially when we're new to this business, or they haven't necessarily seen tons of levels of success, is they start second guessing. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure how to have the conversation, etc. But if we can already cheer them on and be like, guys, you're already hitting that first benchmark. Awesome. Yay. This is working. We just want to help you get a little bit further. So this is doing more of what you know. This is having a few more conversations. This is making sure that those samples are in your purse, so that if the opportunity presents itself, that you can feel confident having another conversation, getting some people's contact information. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I would love your feedback on this because, in talking with some of our Lexus team, we feel like there's a lot to be captured as far as volume from a leadership standpoint, which is great. But more than that, I am really interested in getting these people as solid ECs. To me, if they're making $500 a month, it's harder to do less because you get used to having that money, right? So anyway, I would love to know your feedback if you feel like this is something that if we start celebrating this on the page, and when people get to that point that we're really cheering them on, that'll be well received. So I want your feedback. This is obviously just something that in my mind I've been kind of turning around, but it makes most sense when I have the feedback from you guys as far as actually putting it into application. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome Friday. Sorry, I'm being blinded by the sun now and the snow that we got yesterday, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. I appreciate all of you guys.